dangerous things. One of the most dangerous things that a man can do is be with a woman who needs validation from the world. And I'm going to break down why this is so dangerous. One of the most dangerous things that a man can do is be with a woman who needs validation from the world. And I'm going to break down why this is so dangerous. For one, a woman who needs validation from the world is going to keep a man broken. I'm going to explain why, right? Because she'll be on social media, she'll be talking to her girlfriends, and so on and so on. And whoever this woman aspires to be, because she is not her own individual, she's too busy trying to follow trends and follow what other people are telling her that she should be doing with her life. Now, remind you, these people are not paying a bill. These people don't add any value to her life. 9 times out of 10, she may not even be close with these people. But because she admires these people, she is going to hop on whatever trend they tell her to hop on, or what she feels as though she should hop on, right?
That's a great point. And this is the other part that most women don't realize. Another woman, she's not going to give you the knowledge and the insight in the game that's going to get you to be above her. So she knows how to get the better caliber guys to do things for her, take her to the best restaurants. She's not going to give you that insight. She's not going to give you that game. So that's the other thing that a lot of women, they don't realize. If they think that their home girl loves her that much, but I promise you, if you was to lose those 20, 30 pounds, if you was to build up your body more, then you can really, really, really see who fuck with you seriously. Because a lot of women, they can't handle another woman looking better than them. Another woman that got a tighter body. She likes to see you overweight. She likes to see you not confident in yourself because it makes her feel better about herself.
So these type of women will always keep you broke, because if the trend or the people that she, deems so important says, go in debt and get all these materialistic things, right? Go and get you a Chanel bag, go get you a Lexus, go get you a Maserati, go get you something that you know that you can't afford, right? Because you
Exactly. She's gonna encourage you to do stuff that she can be able to leverage and use too. She's not gonna encourage you to go and, man, okay, you've been struggling with men for so long. Why don't you hire that matchmaker? Why don't you hire that high ticket, coach that can help you with your weight loss and your habits? She's not gonna tell you that, because then you will be able to level up. Men can deal with another man that look better than them for the most part, because he can just have other traits that can make him elevate himself and stand out.
Need to be perceived a certain way. Guess what this woman is going to do? She's going to go out and do that because she needs validation from the outside world to feel good about herself, because she doesn't feel good about herself, period, as an individual. And instead of being an individual that can make her own decisions, which a man...
Speaking of this, making your own decisions, this reminds me of yesterday. I was outside walking, and I was selling my products, and I seen like this one cute was a Spanish chick, and it was her and her friend. Once again, for the most part, it's always one that looked better than the other. The other one didn't look too good, but the one that was cute, she wouldn't try it on my bands. She was liking the bands, and then her friend wouldn't try it on at all. And then the one chick was trying to say, okay, man, I want to get the bands, and then she was trying to get validation from her friend, asking her friend, should she get the bands? Already her friend wouldn't try the bands on because her friend don't want to put the work in. But too many of you all are just looking for validation from your friends. When her friend didn't want to see her get her body more popping and look more better. Her friend wanted to see her comfortable, and her friend talked her out of getting the bands, that she could have went and improved herself and would have been able to get better results. So this goes right with what she's saying. A lot of you all put too much, for the most part, especially black women. Most black women care more about what their friend think than what their man think, and that's sad.
needs, because a man very much needs a woman that is not following the trends, that does not need validation from the world, and very much can make her own decisions as a grown-ass woman. That's what a real man needs, right? Because he needs to.
That's a great point. And this reminds me of something else. This is a part about the game that most people don't know. Like a lot of times when women are on their girls' trips, it's their friends that's encouraging them to sleep with other men, trying to go and just use other men. It's their friend for the most part when it comes down to black women. It's mainly your friend that's going to try to encourage you to do some whole shit. That's the part that most people don't know. So a lot of times when these women are going on girl trips, they're doing all kind of stuff. And damn near all the time, most of the time, they have a man. And their friends are trying to encourage them to do stuff like that.
Make sure that when he is trying to pretty much execute his vision for the family, which is both of y'all lives, he needs to make sure that you're on board and you're not trying to go and ask your homegirl or your family member if this is the right thing that y'all should do, because they don't fucking matter. When you and your man sit down, the decisions that y'all make in your household is what matters. And women who are seeking validation from the outside world, they're going to keep you broke. They're going to challenge every single decision that you have made as a man because they're too busy trying to figure out.
Exactly. So that is the worst. So you're trying to have stuff going, and then her friends and family are trying to get her to just, use you and be able to give you the least amount of value that you need, but then just, push her agenda, or for the most part, even push their agenda.
If this person and so agrees, like, y'all, stay away from women who need validation from the world. They are the worst. They are the worst. Get you a woman that can think for herself and is okay with being in her own lane. Get you a woman like that. I promise you, it is a better investment.
And I would say too, as if she's on social media all day and she don't have a business, that's also one of the worst kind of women to have. I can see is if you're selling a product, you got a service, but if you're on social media all day and you don't have a business, those are one of the worst ones to go and try to build with. They're trying to do what they seen the next hot chick do. So shout out to this beautiful sister. Now we're going to get into the next clip.
Bring back women who deserve it and who do something for it and who spoil their men. Men need to be spoiled too. Bring back men who pay for everything and bring back men who want to spoil women. Bring back women who deserve it and who do something for it and who spoil their men. Men need to be spoiled too.
I totally agree. And yes, and then this is the problem that men are running into now is, for the most part, most women nowadays, they don't give men a incentive to want to be with them only. They're not providing the value in the areas that he actually wants. Men have been saying for the longest, they want a woman that got a fit body. Most of the women out there, they're not thinking about their body and their health. Everything is about fun, instant gratification. Just like I was thinking about this the other day. Like a lot of times I meet a woman, she always brag about how she traveled around the world and she traveled here. But when you look at her body doesn't look like, actually, no, her body shows that she's not putting in any constant effort in that. I would rather take a woman that hasn't traveled nowhere, but she's a woman that has discipline and structure and she has a toned, attractive body. I would take that any day of the week versus a woman that she's been around the world and then her body looks so out of whack. And for the most part, most women nowadays, they don't want to earn nothing. They're really, really looking for that super simp. They're looking for that guy that, that he's tender dick and just because a woman looks good, he wants to give her everything her heart desires without her earning shit. Most of you all are looking for that super simp like that. But what you realize is just like him, he didn't make you earn anything, he'll be the same dude that he'll check off on the next chick that he actually want to have sex with. So you're still losing in the end. I tell women this all the time. If you got a man or a man that's fucking you or dealing with you and he's not making you better, you don't have a man. You just got somebody who's just fucking you. And that's what you see a lot. A lot of women that they just have a track record of making bad decisions and bad choices, and then they're blaming the men. Okay. Nothing is worse than a whack nigga than the bitch that chose him.
Bring back men who pay for everything and bring back.
I love that though. So speaking of that though, let's get into our last clip.
Great woman to a man.
So great that you're where?
I mean, you want to judge that?
I'm asking. If you're a great woman to a man.
I have a poor choice, probably.
No. If you're a great woman to a man.
Yeah.
Where's the outcome to prove that?
That's why I'm doing what I've been doing, and that's why I haven't been just giving my body.
You've been doing what you've been doing. Fasting and celibate. But you're a great woman to a man based upon what? Where's the outcome to prove that? See, y'all talk this shit. I'm a queen, I'm a deep. No, but you got no results to prove that.
I told you I'm very submissive.
It does not make you a great woman.
I'm just saying, I'm not a horrible girl.
You said you're a great woman. And it just sounds, what are you doing that's so great?
Let me think. Okay, well, are we talking like my physical assets? Because I have all that.
See, what you need to understand is the problem with so many modern women is you feel like you're better than you are. You lack humility. You've shown that. Here, you come in and talk about men based upon your poor choice with one man. Talk about yourself and you pedestalize even you. What makes you a great woman? And you basically say, because I've been abstaining and fasting. That does not make a woman great.
I have my own place. I have my own car.
That makes you an adult.
Okay.
See, I simply, that makes you normal. See, what you have not said is a woman who's truly a great woman, they're in short supply and they get snapped up quickly. But see, the way you've constructed the world is the problem is outside of you. You don't need any real improvement. You just need to wait. And the world will bring the right man to you. Women today think men are free. They think they require no effort, no work. You just got to be, I pay my bills. I got a car. I'm in shape. I'm submissive. I'll challenge that. All right, then why ain't it working?
All right, y'all. I hope you all got something from this. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you all, and I see you all next time. And ladies, if you want to finally be able to look your best and get better caliber men take you seriously, not just wanting to just call you late at night to have sex with you, we need to go on and get your look in order. We need to change your habits, get to a healthy weight, get some structure, follow a routine, follow a plan. And you've been trying your way for the longest, and it still hasn't worked. It still hasn't happened. So you can fill out my application, and we'll see if my coaching program is a good fit for you. Love you all, and see you all next time.